Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 26 of the When in Doubt podcast. We're super excited to be back. It is officially halfway to a year of doing this podcast. It's absolutely
6 months.
Crazy to think that we're 6 months into this podcast because, once again, I say this a lot, but it feels like we started like yesterday. Mm-hmm. The chair guy / Hayden's a little under the weather. So
still gonna yap up this? No,
I'm gonna still try to yap, still try to give you guys some great takes for you guys to roast me in the Instagram comments. But if I'm not able to yap as much as I normally do, I will be referring to my friends.
I get to talk today. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Noah.
So yeah.
That was the intro.
Yeah, it was the intro. It's all right. All right, episode 26. Let's clap it up, boys. Hello guys, welcome back to the episode. Today, we are doing some soda. I can't talk. We're doing some soda / drink rankings. We're running back the tier list. We've done a lot of tier lists. What have we done? We've done video games. We've
Marvel
done
movies,
Star Wars.
We started a very, very big video game tier list.
Yeah,
where we got like 10 games into out of like 3,000.
Yeah.
Or however many were there.
So yeah, we've done a lot of tier lists, and honestly, they've been some of our more successful episodes, like views-wise and stuff. And they're always fun to do, and they're easy to film. And
controversial.
So they get all the good stuff on
fast
the podcast.
Food.
Oh, yeah, fast food, too. So
recording the pod.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Guys, we all have to take our B-reels.
My B-reel is on my phone, which is recording, so I can't take it. But if you're listening to the podcast right now, we're taking our B-reel. All right, we just took a B-reel. We're recording the podcast. B-reel podcast.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, that's really good timing, actually.
I know, right?
All right,
sorry guys, won't happen again.
All right, continuing on, after our quick B-reel break, we are going to be doing some soda / drinks tier list today. So Noah's got the computer over on his right, your left. Time to start us off from the top. Noah, can you tell us our rank, like what they are from the top to the bottom, the tiers?
As usual, we have we have an S tier, and then we have A, B, C, D, and F.
Okay. And
then at the end, we'll take one S tier, move it to God tier, and one F tier, move it to awful.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm already ready for both.
All right. So, to begin, we can start off with, looks like, we'll just start off with the lemon lime ones. All right, so to start with, 7-Up.
7-Up?
I feel like this is a very, very solid B tier soda. It is not disgusting, but it is not that is amazing.
But if you got to go lemon lime, you're going 7-Up, you're going Sprite. Everyone's going Sprite.
That's true.
I think it deserves C.
I think I've had 7-Up maybe one time in my entire life, and I'm gonna have to agree with Gavin. I feel like it's just like the worse version of Sprite, in my opinion.
That's true.
So.
Well, on that note, then we have cherry 7-Up, which might deserve.
I've never had cherry 7-Up, so no.
Probably the same thing as just the C.
Yeah, just put it in C then.
Okay. Next up, we have... Just kind of got to skim through. The order got messed up when it refreshed. Squirt.
That's an A.
Isn't that new? Is that pretty new?
It is. I think it is. It's somewhat new. It's kind
of
like...
Starry's new.
Starry.
Not Squirt.
Right. That's not on here, actually. Sierra Mist is on here.
I do like Squirt.
Well, I've never even had
Gavin,
a Squirt.
Don't
I've never had a Squirt.
We're going to put Squirt
in
in D tier.
I think it's A tier.
Squirt is yucky.
It's A.
It's that bad. I can't even say it's gross. It's just yucky.
I don't even know what really Squirt is, so I'll just trust you, Noah.
Do we have to go through that talk with you?
On the topic of bad lemon lime sodas, we have Sundrop.
Sundrop is pretty good.
No, don't even.
I'd say it's better than 7-Up.
It's better than 7-Up.
I've literally never even heard of it.
Sundrop is because it's like 7-Up.
What does it look like? Wait, can I see what it looks like quick? What does it look like?
Sundrop comes in little glass bottles, and it's really refreshing. I'm gonna be fully honest. I think it's a B tier.
B?
I think it's better than 7-Up all day.
Oh man, that is slightly questionable. But
we can put it at C.
I think top of C.
Top of C.
We'll
top
put
of
it
C.
Top of C. All right. Next up is Sprite.
That's
A.
I think this is gonna have to be an A tier.
Think about lemon lime drinks. What's the lemon lime drink everybody knows about?
Here's the thing. Here's my opinion.
Okay.
I think Sprite is good, but lemon lime drinks just aren't my thing. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would always.
You gotta rethink that one.
I don't know. I feel like Sprite for me. I don't know. Maybe this is just me, but I feel like Sprite's always that soda where it's like, oh, they're out of root beer, they're out of Coke. It looks like I'll just have Sprite then.
I feel like Sprite's not a drink.
Like at the party,
That's
if they have Coke, Pepsi, root beer, and Sprite, they're big bottles. Which is the one that's always left over at the end? It's always Sprite. It's always Sprite.
I feel like Sprite's just like kind of a neutral drink. You're not gonna top it over other sodas.
Yeah.
When it comes to lemon lime, it is on top, and it's one of those drinks. I don't know if you guys did this when you were younger. Whenever I was sick, whenever I was like not feeling well, I would get Sprite.
Yeah.
I think Sprite's just one of those, maybe a B tier, but I think
it's also a drink that you can add to literally any other drink and make it
Mixed
delicious
drinks?
and carbonated.
half of them are made with Sprite.
True. I mean, that does.
I think just for that reason it can be an A, but then
kitty
tastes
cocktails are
delicious.
goaded.
They
Exactly.
are.
You can make kitty
That's
cocktails.
a Shirley
you
Temple
can make
for our non-Wisconsin people, by
Yeah.
the way. I found out
Like,
last
mixing
year that's not a
any
Wisconsin
fruit
drink.
flavors with Sprite. You can mix alcohol with Sprite. You can literally mix. I'm being full. Like you can mix anything
know?
with Sprite. Yes. No, you can mix whatever you want with Sprite. And
That
it'll
is
work.
true though. Any drink you can mix with
Okay,
Sprite.
fine. You can put it in A because of
That
the
is
mixtures.
a very deserving in A tier.
You can put it in A because of the mixtures, but I think the drink alone, like if you're
Alone?
drinking
Yeah.
Sprite alone, it's
is
just B.
still an A tier.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's B.
It is so good.
It's literally always the last
All
thing
right,
at the
well,
party.
last one is Serum Mist, but we're going to replace that with Starry. And I also think
Starry.
Starry could be in A tier. Starry is really, really
I think
good at
Starry would be B just because it doesn't match up to.
I'm gonna have to go with Gavin. I think Star.
That's true.
It doesn't like.
I don't think it's as good as Sprite, but I think it's right below Sprite. I think
Yeah.
it's the second best option.
Mhm. I think just because I like Starry's a new thing and I grew up with Sprite and I just always like if I ever did have a lemon lime drink it was Sprite. Now Starry, I've tried it, it's good, but Sprite's just always been there for me, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's, I don't know if we're doing.
It's like,
are we
it's like a loyal dog. Sprite's just like a loyal
Sprite is a
dog.
loyal dog. It's always there for you if you need it.
Yeah, apparently.
And if I don't know if we're doing Serum Mist, but I'd put that probably
Serum
B.
Mist is.
We'll just put it.
Whoa.
We'll put it in B. Well, let's put it.
Rest in peace, Serum Mist.
Rest in peace, Serum Mist. We got replaced with Starry, but that's B.
Where did Starry end up going?
B?
I think I think
that's
Serum Mist.
respectable. Serum Mist would have to be C or D for sure.
Yeah, I think Serum Mist is just better than 7-Up, so it deserves to be in B tier.
Okay.
B?
B? Yeah.
That's better. Wait, okay. Sundrop and Serum Mist are both better than 7-Up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any day.
Oh my god.
7-Up is
That's
like
slightly,
a poor person's Sprite.
That is interesting.
7-Up?
Alright, that's fine. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know.
Next up, we have root beer.
Actual sodas. Which one? No, there's so
Alright,
many.
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Calm down.
Yeah, it depends on the brand.
Alright, so first up, we have A&W root beer.
S tier.
Okay, here's the thing. All root beer, in my opinion, because it's my favorite soda, is S tier. But honestly, I think A&W is the lesser of the other root beers.
Oh, that's true.
I prefer.
Okay,
so what are the types?
here's what I think. I think they're all fine, right?
Fine is crazy.
Okay.
They're
I'm
all
saying-
S tier sodas, but that's
Wait, let's hear
No,
what he, let's
okay,
hear what he
that's
has to
definitely
say.
not true. Mug would be like a high B, low A tier soda. All right,
Okay.
that's like the lowest on my ranking at least.
Okay.
And then next up you have A&W. A&W is really good in like a can or a bottle, and like that's what I want to get when I go to like a baseball game or
Spreckers
something.
though, bro.
Well, okay, that's true. Sprecher is a Wisconsin company though.
Sprecher's
and
is-
it's not like a national
But it's S
thing.
tier.
But Sprecher is,
But it's
is
S
still
tier.
all right. And then at the very top you have Barks root beer, who is
Barks is really good.
the
I actually
best root beer of all
100%
of them.
agree with Noah's list. I think if we
And
had
I
Speckers.
think Barks root beer might need to go into S tier. It is that amazing.
Barks
Barks
is
is definitely-
100% S.
yes.
A and W,
It is so good.
A&W, and what was the other one you said? They're both A.
A&W.
I think
and
Mug.
A&W
I think Mug is a B though.
definitely
Mug is
A.
like
Okay, fine, Mug is B.
I think
Mug's
Mug
a B.
should be a B.
Okay, fine.
And
Mug
Speckers deserves S tier above all those
Yes,
other ones
I
all
agree.
day.
Okay,
A
but that's
good
the
bottle
thing,
of
though. I think
Spreckers?
Sprecher
Yes.
might be slightly overrated. Kind of like how you think.
What? Have you ever had an ice
Yes,
cold
I have
Sprecker?
all the time.
The Sprecher
I'm
bottle?
just saying.
Oh my god.
The
I
Sprecher
don't
bottle.
think it's quite as good as everyone says it is.
Sprecher's
It is.
on tap.
Bro, that's
I have
Sparks-
gotten it on tap before. It is so
Yeah.
fresh.
Smarks and Brecker on tap is so.
all right. Here's the scenario. This is the next drink, and everybody say it on three. All right.
Okay.
You're on an airplane. What do you get? 3, 2, 1. Ginger ale.
Oh,
What? You don't? What do you mean?
Ginger
Heck no.
ale?
You don't get ginger
Never
ale?
got
Ginger ale is nasty.
I get cranberry juice on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
this
I
is like a well-known thing. This is like what you get on an airplane.
I know that is a well-known thing, but I don't get that. I get cranberry juice.
but I feel
That's
Do you also want me to blow your mind? Never had it once in my entire life. Never even tried it.
good. You're so lucky.
I know.
I tried ginger
Okay,
ale
whoa,
before.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You don't like it?
No.
It-
Ginger ale, it's like
What is it?
I don't know how to explain it, but
It's kind of like Sprite.
Oh, I don't like
almost.
Sprite that
it's like a
much.
ripoff of Sprite, but it's like gingery.
Ew, I hate ginger.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That's
It's
gross.
not disgusting.
I think that's-
Put it in C.
I think
No!
that's no D.
D.
Put it
No,
in D.
what?
Fine, put it in C because Noah's here, but it should be D.
There's actually no way. I thought this was gonna be like a unanimous A tier.
No.
Ginger ale is awful.
It is nasty.
So sad. All right, next up we have Coca-Cola, A tier.
S tier.
Maybe S tier.
S tier for sure.
Hot
Think
take.
about
Hot take. Coca-Cola is extremely overrated, but I'll let them do. I'll let them.
think
talk
about
it.
any time
no,
you
it is
go
not.
to get a
It's
soda.
so sweet. It's way too sweet.
it's literally what do they call it in the South? Coke.
Coke.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's the
It is the
the soda. Like it's the trophy soda.
Yeah,
It's the pinnacle
except
of
it's
soda.
way too sweet, and root beer is just the better version of it. but
Maybe
that's
it's
all right.
overrated because it gets a lot of hype, but it's
It's
still
so
S tier.
overrated. It's
still
so
S tier.
overrated. in my
Not
opinion.
quite, but all right, we'll continue. Next up we have Cherry Coke, which I think is a
Disgusting.
solid A or B. Are you serious?
I'm not gonna lie. I think I like cherry Coke more than normal Coke.
There's no
Talk
way.
about being too
What
sweet.
is this
Cherry
tier list?
Coke is
No,
crazy.
what is this tier list?
Cherry Coke is very sweet, but to me, it's just like I don't know. I just can't get around Coke. I just don't like it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
that
fine. What do
is-
you guys think? What do you think? No,
I would say this would go in probably high B tier.
High
First
B?
in B.
I think A, but I'm fine with. Actually, no, I'm fine with B. Are you fine with B, Kevin?
Well, my personal opinion with cherry Coke is like we got Coke already. It's so good, and you're just gonna throw cherry in. It's literally the same thing with like extra cherry, and that's it. It's just a bunch of cherry. I don't like it. I put it.
Put in B. Put in B. Put in B.
And that is.
You said B. Did you not say B?
Oh yeah, I did.
Buddy goes, oh, that is great. Buddy,
Just
put it
used
in
to
B.
arguing your opinions. All right, next up we have Crush Orange Soda.
Orange is awful. Grape is
I'm gonna
goated.
go ahead and put Orange Soda in F tier.
Yes,
I think-
it is. Also,
Can we
put
also
grape-
skip ahead to Fanta Orange, also an F tier?
I think that's a D just because it's a little better
It
than
is
Crush.
better. It is better than Crush.
But like D, like
All right,
Crush
yeah,
is something
it
I'll
is.
never drink. If the only option is Fanta, I will have a Fanta. It's not that bad.
Wait, can we talk about Crush Grape though?
yeah,
Crush
I was
Grape?
gonna say next up is
That is
Crush
actually
Grape.
good. Crush Grape soda. I actually
can't vote. I've never had it. But
Oh,
if
I
it's
did-
anything like Crush Orange, F tier.
I have nostalgia for Crush Grape because for some reason my nana always has Crush Grape at her house, and my mom never let me drink it because of how bad it is for you. But it's actually really good. So honestly, in my opinion, I'd put it in B. But that's just me.
B tier.
Yeah, I think it deserves a B tier. Grape
Okay.
soda, like Crush Grape is.
Crush
Are we
Grape.
only doing sodas, or are we doing other drinks too?
Sodas ain't other drinks.
Okay.
It just
well,
happens.
we just snuck it in Arnold Palmer and
Yeah.
nothing else.
I have some other honorable mentions when we get to that.
Okay, we could do one.
All right. So where do we end
Crush
up
is
putting Crush
Grape
Grape?
is in B.
Okay. All right. Next up is Dr Pepper. This is very good.
I think
I would put this in front of Starry at the top of the B tier. This is very, very good, but not quite as good as like Sprite and root beer.
I have to say
I think it's better than Sprite, worse than root beer. That's my opinion.
I think since we put Coca-Cola in S tier, Dr Pepper, Dr
Might
Pepper is
have
the
to be
Coca-Cola. Oh no, never mind. What am I saying? Dr Pepper, I think is an A tier though. It's a pretty classic
very,
drink.
Very
and
respectable.
I
if-
think it's A tier too. I think it's better than Sprite.
yeah, I
Worse
think
than
it's
root beer.
better than Sprite. Pretty equal. Like, I think my top two sodas are Dr Pepper and root beer. Those are my.
What?
I thought you were giving me the look.
No.
Dr Pepper and root
Okay,
beer
that's- I
are
guess
both just
acceptable.
like really good sodas. I don't
My
know.
top two: root beer, and the other one's not. Actually, probably if I'm going sodas, it's root beer, and Mountain Dew.
That's gonna be literally the next one.
Okay.
Well, kind of. Next one is Mellow Yellow, which I feel like is a
No, Mellow Yellow is a
C tier.
poor man's Mountain Dew.
It's,
okay,
yeah.
but it's not like disgusting.
No, it's not bad.
It's a C.
I'd
good.
say C.
No, I
Yeah.
think it's B actually, but
Oh, C.
you think
C
it's
and a half.
Mellow yellow is disgusting.
High C. High C.
High C. We'll put it in front of Sundrop.
Yeah, 100% in front of Sun.
I just want to point out you're putting Sundrop in the same tier as Mellow Yellow and Cherry 7-Up.
It should be
and Ginger Ale.
above it, if anything.
That's what I'm saying. I said C again. My bad. I'm just arguing against.
No, the
C's good, C's
Ginger
good.
Ale and C is crazy. Ginger Ale
There's-
should be an F.
Yeah, that's
that
valid.
is okay. I want you guys to like back me up here. Ginger Ale is not that bad. It is like actually really good. I
That
thought
is-
this
It
was,
is.
that is a
I've had
crazy
ginger ale a few times in my life, and every time I have
Crazy.
like gagged. It is
Okay.
horrible.
All right. Anyways,
Do not try ginger ale.
We do not advise it.
Do not try this at home.
next up is Mountain Dew, A tier.
Mountain Dew is S tier.
D tier.
I'm gonna pretend I did not just hear Gavin say
Mountain
that.
Dew is like.
I'm gonna cut you off there. Pretend that you're joking, and we're gonna put it in A tier.
Good.
All right.
Put it in A
But
tier.
in, with all due respect, Mountain Dew's like it just tastes like fake.
All right. Anyway, now that all the important people are done talking,
what are you on about, bro?
Um,
Mountain Dew's so good.
I've actually only had normal Mountain Dew though. So
I
like,
have two.
next up, oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, so
Mountain
I guess
Dew's
we
just
can't
like-
vote for any of the other ones.
barely a liquid.
All right, next up we
You
have
can probably charge your phone
normal
with it.
Pepsi, and I think this is
S tier.
A tier.
You want
Oh,
want
that's
me to
fair.
blow your mind? Never had Pepsi.
You've never had Pepsi?
What are you? He's taking the Apple Android battle to freaking sodas.
I've never had Pepsi.
I think
What?
Pepsi is like the Coca-Cola of a different brand, but Coca-Cola is better.
Yeah, Pepsi is definitely A tier here.
Yeah.
It's not quite. It's
Never
not S
had
tier, but it
Pepsi.
is definitely A tier.
What rock have you been under?
Okay, then
Well,
next up,
I just heard Rupert.
next up we
okay.
have cherry Pepsi, which is also A tier.
I
Put
maybe
it in
B
A.
tier,
I'm not
maybe
gonna say
B.
anything. Just put it in B tier.
I'm gonna say B. Yeah.
I
We'll
was
put that
raised on root beer, and I just never strayed away from it. So I just always got root beer, and I never tried any of these other sodas that much. Never got to like them as much. That's just my opinion.
That's true.
That's just
That's true.
how it was.
All right, next up we have Arnold Palmer. Right. into
S tier.
Oh, I don't
A
know.
tier.
Okay, I don't know if it's that good. A tier for sure.
It's
A tier.
It's A tier.
A tier.
It's S tier.
It's
I don't.
S tier.
It's not. Okay. It's. You're saying it's just as good as Barks and Coca-Cola.
Yes,
Yes.
100%.
No.
Okay,
It's
not
100.
only because of the taste of the drink is so good, but you can buy it for half the price
Yes.
of a Coca-Cola.
That's also true.
100%.
But
It
the
is-
drink
and
itself,
also it is the most refreshing summer drink you could get. Like
And the pop.
and the pop in the can when you open it is
there's a
just,
difference though. Like personally, I would put the bottles, I'd put the gallons in A tier.
yeah,
A can,
The can.
is S tier. The can is in S tier.
100%.
If you're getting Arnold Palmer,
Alright.
go get the
100%.
can.
As long as that's not the God tier, that'll be fine. No.
It might be the guy.
No.
It's pretty
There's
good.
no way.
Alright, do we have any more?
Not anymore. Nope. Nothing.
Water.
else.
S tier. Put that in S tier.
No, we're not ranking water.
We're
That'd be
not?
crazy.
All right, fine. We'll rank water. I say B. I'm not even joking.
You're not even Have you ever?
Okay, how
had
about this?
water.
How about this? How about this? How about
Have
this?
you ever woken up at 3 in the
That's
morning?
what I was just gonna say.
Yes, you wake up at
3
3 in the morning. You're thirsty. You go downstairs and you get water.
Why do you
and-
go downstairs? Do you not just have a water bottle at your bed?
Yeah, I have a water bottle in my bed.
No, because I get it fresh from the sink, fresh from the fridge.
That is
and
crazy.
it
You wake
tastes-
up at 3 a.m. and you walk
You
your butt
get up?
downstairs.
Why would
Yes,
you
and it
do
tastes
that?
delicious. Or when you wake up in the morning, when you've
Yeah.
had a long day, when
Or
you're just
no,
coming from
after,
outside.
yes, when you come from outside after like a really long day and you forgot to bring water outside, then you come in, you pound a cup of
Yes.
water. Oh, it's so good.
Nothing beats water.
All right,
Aquafina,
so how about this?
Ice Mountain.
We'll rank normal water goes into B. 3 a.m. water goes into S tier.
Just water is an S tier.
No,
Water
I'm
is
gonna
an
have to
S
agree with
tier.
no on this. Normal water is B tier. S tier water is like 3.
That's
Water
what they're
is so
saying.
good.
Oh yes, that is very good. Gavin, what are your other honorable mentions here?
I don't know. I just feel like we're missing a lot. Like lemonade.
Lemonade. Okay.
Like
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
not like any lemonade. Like what is it?
Minute Maid?
Minute Maid. Yeah.
There you go.
Minute Maid lemonade? That's like A tier, I think.
I think that's a solid A tier.
I
That's
did-
just like drink of childhood. Like again,
Yeah.
coming in from a nice day outside, and your mom made you lemonade.
Yeah, that's A tier. 100%.
Easy.
How about
All right. How about apple juice?
apple juice is actually pretty solid too.
Apple
I'd say
juice. I'd say A
B.
tier.
B.
I think B.
D.
No, B.
Oh.
Just because
I was
it's,
about to
it's
leave.
good, but it's not that good, you know.
Also, but then you go to like juice category. Like, what about orange juice?
Yeah, that's what
Orange
we're
juice is
getting
A
to.
tier. 100%.
So wait, we said apple juice is B.
I'd say orange juice is
Apple-
along with apple juice and B.
No, orange juice is better than apple juice for sure.
Mmm.
Orange.
Dude,
Oh, have you tried mango juice before? So
that's
Ooh,
also
mango
good. Like, mixing
nectar?
mango
Yeah.
or pineapple with
Dude,
like,
my mom
orange
literally,
juice.
we have it upstairs right now. We get mango orange juice, and it's so good. It's like a combination of
That
orange
is
and mango.
nice.
That is that
So
would hit.
did we say apple and orange juice or both B?
No, orange juice is better than apple juice.
I don't know though.
Dude,
I
a
don't
fresh
think it
cup
is.
of OJ with your breakfast is unparalleled.
All right, we'll put it in A. We'll
All right,
put it
now
in A.
a very popular drink, Prime.
Oh, that's actually good.
I put it in D tier. It's not. Bad. it's
You came
talk
out so strong.
talk about an
Very
overhyped
popular
drink.
drink.
An overhyped
Thank you.
drink. Prime, like
I don't know
It's
if it's-
everywhere, but it's not that good. It's
Well,
really
it's
not
it's
good.
totally different based off the flavors. Because some of the flavors, for example, strawberry banana,
Wait.
horrible. The ice pop,
Oh, why would you drink that flavor?
yeah, strawberry banana
Like,
is
you
horrible.
gotta
Ice
have,
pop,
like,
ice
ice
pop
pop.
is like A, or maybe B.
I
B,
think
right.
Prime is a solid B. Huh? Does that sound good? And then what did we say lemonade was?
Lemonade was A.
All right, next up, lemonade was A.
Yeah.
Over
What?
over apple juice, really?
Yes, 100%.
Dude,
Lemonade
there's
is
no
better than
way.
apple juice, no question.
Okay, next up, normal milk.
Yeah, it depends what type of milk. And
Like-
also,
Normal
Plain?
milk, plain
Plain.
milk, B tier.
C.
Chocolate milk, S tier.
chocolate milk is S.
Yes!
Chocolate milk is S tier.
Let's go.
I honestly think normal milk's C tier personally.
C,
but-
that seems really, really low.
Actually, no, B because of cereal. Never mind,
Yeah.
B. Put it in B.
Yep.
We're missing another popular one. Did y'all ever go to a sports game in your life, or like you played? And you ever playing sports?
Oh,
Bro-
Gatorade.
Brother.
Gatorade.
Oh, I thought.
I know. It was leading up to it.
I got it.
Gatorade. Okay, but it depends which flavor here though.
Yeah, the flavors mean a
Okay,
lot.
so like,
Well,
the,
let's just
like,
rank,
the Glacier Cherry one, the clear
Well,
one.
let's-
That's what
Gatorade
I
as a
had
whole.
when I had the
Gatorade
stomach
as a
flu.
whole, like-
So that is F. That is not good. Okay. But
honestly, hot take. My favorite. You know how I was hating on like
don't
lemon.
say orange.
You know how I was hating on lemon lime. You know how I was hating on lemon lime.
You have lime.
Get my favorite Gatorade is like the OG Gatorade, like the original like lime lemon Gatorade. That's my favorite.
You know what's kind of crazy?
What?
In 2022, the most sold drink in the U.S. was water. Because nothing beats
Well,
water.
No,
Because they all bought it at 3
You have
a.m.
to live from it. You can't live
Yes.
from Coke.
Have you ever drank like a soda and said, wow, I feel so not thirsty anymore?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
that's what water's for.
Yes.
That's like saying.
What's in soda? Water.
No.
Carbonated water.
Yeah, but how about coffee? How about coffee?
Ooh.
Coffee's S tier. 100%.
Oh, whoa, no,
A
no,
tier.
no.
Coffee.
it's
Coffee is not good.
Coffee. Well, yeah,
Coffee's
good
not
for you,
good.
but it's S.
No. Yeah, it's not good for you and it tastes bad.
No, it tastes so good.
No,
though.
it does not.
It's so good. I drink coffee.
It's okay. I put it in
Liam, shout
A.
out to you, coffee lover. Yes,
All right, we'll
coffee's
put it in
amazing.
B.
All right.
No, put it in
kidding.
A. at
Hey,
least.
Since we have some time, we have like 10 minutes still. We're missing a whole category of drinks, energy drinks.
Yeah, I don't really.
I think we could
venture-
just do some like the main ones, like Red Bull.
Yeah, Red Bull's actually pretty high up there.
Oh,
for me.
and then Gatorade, that was just another A tier.
yeah, A tier.
All right.
like Red Bull's up there. What else you got? Like
Monster.
Monster.
Red Bull, Monster.
I think Red Bull and
Bang.
Monster are both kind of mid.
Red Bull.
I think
I've
Red
never
Bull's
had
better
a Red
than.
Bull.
I think
I've
Red
had
Bull's better than
Monster.
Monster.
I agree. Better than Monster for sure. But I'd put Red Bull in like B, Monster in like C.
Yeah, I 100% agree. They're all
Wait,
so bad for you.
I feel like I'm-
I guess I can't.
Yeah,
say.
they're
I've only
horrible.
had
They're horrible
Monster.
for you, dude.
Which one?
They all are.
Oh
All
yeah,
Monster.
yeah.
I feel like we're missing some big ones too.
Monster, Bang, Red Bull.
Would you say Celsius is a big enough one?
Celsius is big enough.
What? I don't even know what that is.
That's
It's
crazy.
okay. It's like kind of a healthier
Bubbler,
energy drink.
Bubbler. Wait, hey,
Bubbler?
don't say anything
Bubbly?
because don't say anything. Bubbler is. Don't ask any questions. Bubbler is S tier. Bubbler is S tier. Trust me.
Wait,
Matthew's dad like owns a lot of the company. So
like bubbly, like the
no bubbler. Like have you had bubbler?
like the black raspberry bubbler.
yeah, bubbler.
Oh, those are A tier. Those
Yeah,
are amazing.
those are amazing. They're so good.
Oh,
Plus, we
I remember
support-
those from last year. Those were good.
Yes, at the boys trip we had them.
All right,
because
next up
Matthew's-
we have bubbly. F
Bu-
tier. It is.
bubbly is
It is so disgusting.
so good.
Okay,
It's
it is
actually
so
probably-
disgusting.
Compared to these other drinks, it's not that good, but like I will crack open a bubbly any day.
No, bubbly is easy A tier
It-
for me. Easy A tier.
This would be worse than orange Fanta or orange Crush. No,
You're spelling it
No.
wrong. You're spelling it wrong.
Oh.
Bubbly is wait. How about Lacroix? Lacroix and bubbly.
Also F tier.
Oh my
LaCroix and
gosh.
bubbly, I'd put in B or C.
They're so bad.
them both
okay,
B at
we'll
least.
put
They're
them
both
both
A.
in B. There we go.
Fine. High B, please.
Crocs.
High B because they are both.
They're
they should
so
be A tier.
disgusting. It's
Pop it
like
up with a
just-
fresh can of bubbly, which
It's
is
like,
like a
okay,
little.
bubbler is carbonated water.
It's carbonated
but
water with a little
delicious
extra.
flavoring.
Yes.
The bubbly and LaCroix are carbonated water with so little flavoring.
That's the whole point.
And it's disgusting.
No, it's
like,
like-
have you ever had just straight carbonated water? It's so disgusting.
It's not.
It's like having that, but almost no flavor to get rid of the disgustingness.
that's
which is the
crazy.
word, by the way.
That's crazy. It's an
You guys-
acquired.
Absolutely no way.
It's an acquired taste only for the elite tasters.
We're still missing an entire category of drinks again.
You
What?
should keep saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
just keep guessing.
Think about it. It's a Saturday night. You're out with the boys.
Are you gonna say
Alcohol.
beer?
I'm gonna say beer.
What you
Get
want? You want to do the ratings for us, Gavin?
Yeah, sure. So you have your different types. You have like Modelo. You have Corona, Miller
Yeah.
Lite.
Do you want to do this?
Coors.
I think we might get canceled.
Yeah.
It's Instagram.
What?
We will never get. You can't.
You
cancel
know
on
the Instagram people are very nice. You've seen videos of Instagram comments. They're
Oh,
nice.
I've seen some Instagram reels I wish I could go back and never see.
Yeah, dude, the amount of people you see die on Instagram Reels
Yeah,
is
they're not gonna care if I talk about alcohol.
Let's just get canceled.
So I would put, from personal experience, I've tasted them all totally.
How about we just
Totally.
skip the alcohol one since none of us have had alcohol?
It's bold of you to assume that.
Bold.
No, I'm kidding.
My bad. My
I'm
bad.
kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, let's. I mean, besides that, what else are we really missing? Gavin, got any other ones?
That was most of them.
I feel like we kind of wrapped it up.
Did I bring up
Yeah.
water?
All right, it's time. I feel like it's time to move one up to S tier and one up to down to awful.
Absolutely. All right, so at S tier we have chocolate milk, 3 a.m. water, Barks root beer, Coca-Cola, Arnold Palmer.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie, it might have to be 3 a.m. water.
Thank you.
That might have to be the God tier.
Water.
What do you think?
Nothing beats water. It's water.
Honestly,
What do you put in Arnold Palmer? Water. What's in chocolate milk? Not water. But what's in Coca-Cola? Water. What's in Barks root beer? Water.
you want me to be frankly, honestly, I genuinely think it's Arnold Palmer, but I'm gonna get outvoted, so I don't really care.
Yeah,
or
it's
root beer.
definitely not Arnold Palmer.
I think it's Arnold Palmer.
Put water on God tier.
Yes, 3 a.m. water. 3 a.m. water.
No,
not
just
normal
water.
No, 3 a.m. water.
Just-
Because they're two separate categories. Water's going in B. 3 a.m. is God tier.
Yeah.
Water. Regular water's in B.
We talked about
Yeah.
this.
No. You cannot put water in the same category as chocolate milk in freaking Prime.
Chocolate milk is S tier. Water is B tier.
What? You put water in the same category as carbonated water. In the Red Bull and water. Red Bull and water is the same category. You guys are telling me that Red Bull is just as equal as water.
I put it in A tier.
Thank you.
Put it in A tier. Put it in A tier.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Oh my- This
Slightly
this
aggressive.
should be God tier.
It is
It
God
is.
tier.
Not the regular freaking water.
The 3 a.m. version.
There's no way. All right. And at F tier or the awful one, there's only one there.
Well, I was gonna say
Crush
it's the orange.
orange.
It's crushed
It's
orange.
crushed,
It's
yeah.
awful. All right.
Well, there you have it. Our official when in doubt soda tier list.
Slash
Slightly
drink.
questionable.
Wait.
slightly
We
biased.
forgot one.
Oh my god.
Coke from the 1950s.
Oh, the one with actual cocaine.
Oh,
in it?
actual Coke. I actually don't. I just guessed.
Can
the
we
year.
say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. People make Coke on Instagram Reels.
Actually true.
Actually true.
the
I saw an
caption of how to
ad
make Coke.
this morning for a for a product you could buy where you can just make weed or like put weed into little like cigars or whatever they're called.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I put 2 on order.
Great. Hey, me and you.
I got one for you too. Yeah.
Okay, Why'd
you
Noah,
get
I didn't get one for you, but I can order you one.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll order
All right,
one
well,
for your birthday.
That is episode 26
Do
of
not.
the When in Doubt podcast. We rank some drinks, rank some sodas. Go check out our Discord because we're going to put like a picture of this. You can kind of talk with the community, see what we think about this week's topic.
There's also a picture right here over Gavin's head, so that you
Yeah,
can
oh,
hear.
and here's
I'll lean
obviously-
out of the way. It's right
here's
over
the-
Gavin's head.
Here's the tier list on Gavin's head right now. But
Wait, can I still see?
no, you can't peek out. I put it too
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
Of course
But we are
Wait, so they can't see this?
maybe they can't see that.
Okay, well you better hold it there until he does that.
No, we're good. Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
So
we're-
the tier list is it still here?
no, it's not.
No,
here.
it's gone. It's gone now.
Okay.
It's gone.
It's gone.
And we are. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials.
Yep.
We got TikTok, we got Instagram, we got YouTube. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. We got almost 5,000 followers on Instagram. We got
10,000 total. We start in OnlyFans.
wild, but
That's
no,
not true.
no.
Not true. Again, it's only
link in
paid.
bio.
Link
Linktree.
actually link in the link tree to go check out all of our socials. Make sure to check that out down
Not
below.
OnlyFans.
We do have OnlyFans.
We do not have OnlyFans.
Go check out the. Oh no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, see you guys later. Episode 27 coming next Saturday. Tune in 9 a.m. Peace out.
Is it tier list?